My entire day has low-key been derailed by an impromptu client meeting. My husband and I have this one client who just calls. No warning, no preempting, no scheduling. She will just call on a random and be like, oh, it's a quick 2-minute call. We end up being on the phone for hours. Love her down though. She's been a recurring client for a while now, so I don't really complain, but I was supposed to be on this walk at 8 o'clock. It is now pretty much 10 because we've been on the phone for close to 2 hours. But good morning, guys. What is up? I had a whole plan of how I wanted my day to go today. It's not going according to plan, but today's a Thursday, and yesterday was my first day back at work officially ever since I got hit by that crazy summer flu that's been going around. So I went to the perfume shop. I filmed a lot of videos that need to be edited now. I've edited one so far just so that they had content to post for today, which they already posted. My client said she absolutely loved it, which makes me feel happy because then I know she'll love the rest because I kind of filmed them in the same style. But I was just very excited to get back to work yesterday. I will not say I'm feeling like 100% back to myself, but I'm really just happy that I am at least able to actually work again. So we thank God for that. I'm on my first walk in a while. It's been 2.5 weeks since I last took a walk or went on a run, so I've decided to just start walking again, trying to get myself walking every day at this point and build back into running. Yeah, I need to get myself back on track. I am already sweating and I've only been walking for less than a kilometer. But yeah, I woke up bright and early. I was up at 5 o'clock today just so I could finish editing that one video for my client and send it to them before they woke up. Then I went back to sleep for a little bit. I didn't really go back to sleep. I was in bed, but just like chilling, you know? I properly woke up at somewhere between 6:30 and 7, and I was ready to go on my walk then. But my dog decided that he wanted to wake up same time as me. These days he's been waking up a little late. Because I woke up, he got up. So I had to get him to go to the bathroom, eat his breakfast, and then wait for him to go to his post-breakfast bathroom break as well, because that's typically when he goes to poo. And I had to make sure I was there to let him out. Otherwise, George would be sleeping and he would have pooped in my house. And that is a big no-no. So during the time I was waiting for my dog to go to the potty again, I decided to make myself a little wellness shot. I did a lemon and turmeric shot. I think it really helped me. I feel good. And then I had a quick breakfast because I didn't want to go walking on an empty stomach. I have done that enough times before to know that my body does not cope well on empty stomach working out or activity in general. So I feel really good today. Really, really good. Being outside here makes all the difference for me. I absolutely love this road. I love walking in this road. I love the scenery. It's very much generally just a quiet road. I mean, save for the occasional car, but you can't even really count this as traffic. Granted, it is like 10 o'clock now, so people are at work, but even if I'd come walking at 7, there wouldn't have been that much traffic. Tell me, what is it? And is it living or dead? I have learned over time to carry the least baggage possible on my walks or on my runs. I used to be a girl going on a walk with her full-on Stanley jug and all the extra tidbits, but it's just too much extra weight. Trying to get just like a runner's vest. I know people say, oh, if you run less than 5Ks, why do you need that? Personally, I want one just so I can put my things in, because then I can have like the little water things that come with it, and then I can keep my stuff. But I've got a little lip gloss and my phone. That's all. We've just hit a little over the 1K mark, but I need to pick up my pace because currently my pace is showing that I will do about somewhere between 3 to 4Ks in the hour, but I want to do 5Ks in an hour. We've made it to venue Umwinzi. My goodness, that means we've definitely hit 2Ks. I was right, 2.2Ks. Look at your girl. I can't wait to get to the bridge. I always love stopping there. The view is beautiful. Look at that. I can't hear water rushing today. I don't know if that means the water level is dropping. I think so. When I came this time, like about 3 weeks ago, you could literally hear the water rushing and the flowing. Yeah, I think the water levels dropped because now I can see all of the like dirt and stuff. That's sad. Nonetheless, worth it. Look at how beautiful. Just look at God, guys. So now we cross the bridge and make our way up this hill and reach hopefully the 3K mark, because then that forces me to have to walk 3Ks back home. And I've definitely hit more than 5Ks, which is a plus for me. Maybe 3.5. Let's see if we can do the 7Ks today. I've never actually walked this half of the road. I feel like I'm on a hike now. It's very inclined, very mountainous. The terrain is completely different to down there. Like this part actually hurts, physically hurts. But the views are absolutely worth it. Guys, when I say my final form is me as a wife with a cute little business living in the Vumba Mountains, I can't wait. I can't wait. The area we live in now genuinely speaks to me. It gives me so much peace. I feel like it's as close to feeling like you live in the Vumba Mountains as you can get in Harare. That waking up every day, looking out into my mountain view, and I do my dishes, going out on walks, and it's just greenery and lush and trees. Oh, genuinely love this for me. Like, just how beautiful. Beautiful. I just passed by this estate. I couldn't film because like there were people and stuff, but they have horses in their backyard. I'm used to just seeing the horses up by the other side of the road where there's stables. They have horses just chilling in their backyard. Oh my goodness, guys. I need to work. I need to just see my life, on a farm with cute little stables just for my kids to just, have fun. I need horse money, okay? I need estate money. Just. So I've stopped by here. I always see this little patch of land whenever we're driving back home. Absolutely beautiful. So serene. It doesn't even feel like you're in Harare right now. We just hit 3Ks. We are at 3.04Ks. I'm gonna make my way back home. I would have gone further because I actually don't really feel it now. The views have made it so worth it. But I actually have work I need to do, and I left my kitchen. My dishes are not done. All of my boring home things need to be done, and I need to do my actual work. Let's make our way back home. But this has been so beautiful, so worth it. I feel so much better. Honestly, nature is so healing. Like God is an artist. Nature is so healing, guys. I've definitely taken longer going back home than I did actually coming out this way. I did stop by that plot of land. I took a bunch of pictures. I've also been watching a Talia Joel YouTube video now. Love her, by the way. I love her filming style. I love her energy.
I hate to say it, but I've been kind of biased. But after I got a quick tour of this place, now I truly understand. One of the fish in this place was actually ours. That we gave to Santa to give to this guy a long time ago, right? Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. This is take number 1. So this is proof that they are still in the because nobody's running this game injecting in data.
I'm starting to question every single thing about myself. I know you to be so hard to be clean. Then why'd you meet me there? Too many mistakes. Even though I loved you, still love you.
I didn't have good parents, but I know what a good parent does. Protect. Rebrand well-behaved women. Yelp suggests the scones are just okay. An at-home poison test and a company after it was kicking me over their baby. Toxic. The drug's name is toxic. Instead of being prisoners of the game.
Good morning. I am panicking so badly right now. My day has been derailed again because I have yet another impromptu client meeting, but the problem with this one is in person and not over the phone. So I have to make myself look decent and go to this client's offices. The thing is, I've been trying to meet with this client for 2 weeks now, and then today I decided, let me just try follow up with them again. And she literally hit me up with, okay, so come to my office at 10 o'clock. And this was at like 9 o'clock. I wasn't even ready for the day. My plan for today wasn't to even leave the house. My plan for the day was to be indoors. I was going to do a little workout and then spend my whole day editing my videos that I shot for another client a couple of days ago. Also, our helper didn't come today. She's down with the flu that's been going around. So another thing of mine that's been derailed because it means my house is not gonna be Friday clean. My helper comes on Fridays and it ensures that the whole weekend my house is just like spotless, and like she'll do like a full thorough clean, so then down go clean or stuff like that, and it keeps my house sane for the week to come. Good thing is we don't have a lot of laundry this week. The fact that my house will not be sparkly spotless tonight when I come home is hurting my soul, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to do a thorough clean by myself tomorrow. I'm very proud of the work we did for this client. Don't get me wrong there. It's just that I've had to now just make time for this meeting because for the past 2 weeks, we've been trying to schedule this meeting and the client just hasn't been super available, which is not their fault. I understand that. I almost said, it's too late. Like, you said it too late. We'll do it next week. But then I was like, I don't want to do another week of chasing, trying to get this work out. So better TNDNAS. See, the thing that's annoying me about my locks these days is there's some of them that I cut because they were damaged. So they stay out like flyaways. They're so hard to add to the rest of the hair whenever I decide to tie it. And then it just makes me look like a crazy person. And also, I'm very much due for a retie. My locks are looking crazy and it's making them hurt to tie and to do stuff too. Okay, no, I'm just gonna wear my hair down. I can't be bothered. I desperately need a retie. My nails are done and I can't retie my hair when my nails are done. I might just take down my nails just to retie my hair and then immediately go and get a new set of nails done. They have grown out quite a bit. I figured it out. There was no need for me to be doing all of that panicking. I figured it out, but it also included me having to remove my nails. I didn't have to. The thing is, because my hair is so kinky at the bottom now, at the roots, because it's not locked, I can't get my hands through it properly because of the nail shape I had. I had to get the nails out and then I was able to tie my hair perfectly fine. So I think my next nail set, I'm gonna have them be a little bit shorter and probably square shape instead of the long almond, though I love that long almond shape. This is my outfit. This dress, my husband bought for me in South Africa last year from, is it Mr. Price? No, it's Oak Ridge. This is a size medium. This is a size medium. And I tied, I feel like it actually looks worse. I don't know. This is a size medium. So I think he should have gotten a small, but like, I felt like I needed a medium because I had gained a bit of weight, but this is it. It's kind of long. Trying to figure out what shoes to wear with it. Speaking of shoes, I have a little unboxing to do because my sisters-in-law got me a pair of Steve Madden sneakers for my birthday. My sisters-in-law are very much fashion girlies. So I don't doubt them when it comes to fashion stuff. But see, they arrived from South Africa last week, but I just haven't had time to see them. And yesterday they came over. So I came with them, see? My little Steve Maddens. I'm so excited. Look at that. Look at these bad boys. Like, do not play with me. These are absolutely beautiful. The color, the sole. I love the thickness of the sole. I have another pair of sneakers that are this thick at the sole that my husband got for me. Let me show them to you guys. So my husband got me these last year. They're kind of scuffed because I wore them recently. I haven't washed. Absolutely love them. You see the, yeah. Absolutely love these. I've been wearing these so much. To church, when I have places to go, etc. If I just want to dress up a look but not wear heels or open like flats or sandals, these have been my go-to. So now I have these as well. Like a designer girly. Is this my life? I can't wait to wear these. I don't know where I'm going to wear them to first. I need to find somewhere nice to wear them because look at this shoe. Look at these shoes. And I think they glow in the dark. Like these parts of them, I think are glow in the dark. I tried them on yesterday just to see that they fit when my sisters-in-law came, but I haven't properly worn them because I want to do a very cute unboxing for my TikTok and Instagram. If you don't follow me on my TikTok and Instagram, please do. But if you do follow me and you don't be like commenting on my stuff and stuff, then I see you. Ask yourself why. Also, they got me this very cute pair of sunnies. How cute are these? I love that they're like a little brown. So cute. Like, look at the, do I not look like a rich auntie? I'm ready for my day. I'm honestly just exhausted, but yeah. I decided to wear some cute little sandals and I'm carrying this white bag. I can't remember when last I used this bag, but it's so cute. I don't know why I haven't been using it of late. Well, it's because I'm always carrying my iPad, but I'm just gonna keep my iPad in the car. When I go for my meeting, I'll just hold it. Very cute, tray chic. I still think I need to go and look for a shirt dress like this in a small size. I am very like chubby, soft, curvy girl, you know? This just makes me look more chubby because it's a bigger size, but it'll do the job for what I need to do today. Mr. Alfred, it's time for you to go to your den. I need to close up my windows. He'll be fine. There are times when we leave him for like 8-9 hours and he's perfectly fine. He's just gonna be a bit bored. He's gonna go to sleep, but he's got his toys, he's got snacks. He is not a TV dog. Like my mom is always like, TV, EG player, like animal shows. He's not a TV dog. Like he doesn't react to it. He doesn't really interact. He'll look at it for like a couple of seconds and then walk away. Right now he's there playing with his little toy. Now he's coming because I've bothered him. But see, hi my handsome. Hi my handsome. I need to leave you, buddy. Oh, thank you for the kisses, but I need to leave, okay? Jesse and Manu are also going to my mother-in-law's house today for the next week. They were at my mother's house since the holiday started, and now they're going to my mother-in-law's place for the next week of the holiday, back and forth. And then we'll get them the last week of the holiday or the last weekend just before schools open. When George and I got married, we took Jesse like immediately because we were like, no, he needs to understand, but he's got like both a mom and a dad now. He's an only child and whatever and whatever. But we soon realized, but you know what? Because Jesse grew up in his like unique situation where obviously I was a single mom. I lived with my parents. He grew up in my parents' house. He grew up with Gogo and Sekuru and he grew up with his cousins, but because like we were all living in the same house, him and his cousins are literally like the equivalent of siblings. You soon realize, would you know, it's very unfair to force him, would you know, because this is the choice we made. Now you must just switch immediately. Because you realize, it took us time to adapt, you know, to married life, to live with the second person, to sharing space, etc. So imagine what it's doing to a child. And at that point, Jesse was only 4 or 5 years old. Imagine. So now we've just kind of come to accept, which is why, because sometimes people ask me, Kuti, are you hiding Jesse? I'm not even hiding him. He just won't be home. We've just come to accept, Kuti, we share our child. If anything, it's something I'm very grateful for, Kuti. I have a family and I also married into a family that loves my son so much. They always want him around. So yeah, it is something I've noticed that sometimes people will be like, hey, you're hiding Jesse from us. You're trying to keep... I am not hiding Jesse. Jesse just lives between 3 households. Hey, sorry, I just had to make sure you're still paying attention. I know I've been rambling, but I'm just checking in. Are we still together in this conversation? Okay, go. Hey, Alfred, number. Come on. Come home. Alfred, in the house, please. Now look. Good morning, guys. I feel so good. My house is empty right now. Why am I zooming in here? My house is empty, save for me and my little best friend. Oh, thank you for kisses, my handsome. My house is empty. Oh, you smell like a dog today, boy. You smell like a dog. Sir, you need a bath. Alfie gets a bath every week because he's an indoor dog, but he spends so much time outside. He uses the bathroom outside and he goes outside just regularly just to play. He smells like a dog by the end of every week. So he has to get a bath every single week. People will say, oh, dog needs a bath once every 4 weeks, once every 8 weeks. Not my dog. My dog smells like a dog. I think if he stayed outside, I wouldn't mind. But because he stays in my house, I refuse to have my house smell like wet dog. So he needs to get a bath. I'll probably bath him. George was meant to bath him today, but George Buddha. And I can't stand the smell. Anyway, I just feel like really good. Guys, when my house is empty, guys, I don't even know how to explain this, but the genuine joy I feel when my house has no husband, no child, just me and my dog. Alfie's like, no, sorry, I'm here too. Just me and my dog, okay? Love it for me. You should be having breakfast, my papas. Oh, my baby. You should be having breakfast. Thank you for the licks, but I do not have Food for you right now. Let's make food for you. Just look at how big this big boy is. My goodness. When he came, he was so tiny. I had to hold him like. Do you see? He's so big now, and it's only been a few months. Which is scary because he's meant to be a mini schnauzer. Okay, he's not meant to get too big. So I don't know if this is just gonna get to a point where he just stops growing, or what. Because scary. Because he's a mini schnauzer. I got him because I wanted a tiny dog for my house. I don't want a big dog. I've grown up with big dogs all my life in my parents' house. I want a tiny dog for myself that I can keep in my purse and just walk around with and have like a little snuggle buddy. They're so cute. Who is calling me? Whose number is this? Third day in a row. Impromptu client meeting has derailed my day. I was having a good time by myself right now. This is one of George's clients, actually, not even mine. The thing is, I'm complaining, but at the same time, very grateful because, like, look at us complaining over the clients we were begging and crying and, praying to God for. Now we have them, so we're stressed, but we're stressed over the things that we prayed for. We are stressed in our answered prayers, which is beautiful. So I can't be upset, but at the same time, I'm just like, it's Independence Day, please. Let me have my holiday, guys. It's Independence Day. It's a trip right now. Because Kune school fees are not better. This term, my son is going to Botswana for public speaking competitions. So it's school fees, it's flight tickets. They're also going to Kariba for like a school trip in addition to all of that. So school trip money as well. And then it's a bunch of things. It's a bunch of things. Kids are expensive. And one thing I've come to realize is the more talented your child is, the more expensive they're going to be. When we're praying, are intelligent, I need to say, open my child's mind so that they can garner information, they can deduce it, they can eat. Yeah, these are my prayers. These are my prayers for my son since he was a baby. These are my daily prayers for my son, which is, I have a son who is talented, and that we as parents are able, financially, physically, and emotionally, are able to help him realize and achieve his dreams, his goals, and to go after whatever he's passionate about in a way that glorifies the Lord. Amen. But ain't nobody tell you that glorifying the Lord can be expensive, child. Guys, Jesse is an expensive child. This year, I've come to realize it. Public speaking has taken so much money from me. Public speaking has taken so much money from me, but he's also so good at it, I can't even say no. And the fact that this was his first year, the fact that his first competition, he literally wrote that speech a week before the competition. He literally memorized that speech probably 4 days, 3-4 days before the competition. And by competition day, he took 5th place in all of Harare. And then went to nationals and took 8th place in all of Zimbabwe. And now he's going to regionals for SADC. And if he qualifies for that one, he will be going for the Continental Cup. He'll be going for the competition for the whole of Africa, which will probably be in Rwanda. Guys, but children are expensive. But we continue to pray to God that He makes us able. He provides us with clients who love and appreciate our work, who understand our value. And He makes it able for us. He makes a way for us to make a way for the children that He blesses us with. Praise the Lord. But yeah. Okay, guys. I have just been like chilling. I've cleaned. Let me show you guys. I cleaned my house. Remember, I told you guys my helper didn't end up coming yesterday because she had the flu. So she was at my mom's house because she had the flu, so she didn't go to my mom's house yesterday. So she ended up going to my mom's house yesterday, and I don't know what it is, but I just don't like having my helper come during the weekend. I don't know. So, and besides, today's a public holiday anyway, so I'll go to Shandwa. So I'll just have her come next week. But I don't know why I'm talking in this weird little low voice, but let me show you guys. I actually cleaned my house now because nobody's coming to save me. I'm not going to show you everything. I'll just show you like the living space and the kitchen. So, see, my living room is clean. I just need to move the chair forward because I moved it back so I could sweep under there and mop. And then I need to take George's t-shirt and my bandana from there and fix the actual couch. But I swept and mopped. That's fish food over there for these guys. George left it there because he fed them before he left. So I need to put the fish food away. And I also cleaned the table, which is why some of the stuff is kind of lopsided and all over the place. I just need to put it back into position. For my living room, it is clean. That's just Alfie's toy on the floor. Entryway is clean as well. Obviously my entryway, actual like main part of my entryway, looks the same except for it looks the same as it always has, save for the fact that I obviously switch out candles all the time because they run out. I got this candle last week. It's already halfway down. We are very much a heavy candle usage house. The only candle I have not lit yet is this one because I love, this is literal, like it feels like stone, but it's ceramic. This is, it's ceramic. It looks like stone. It looks really heavy, but it's ceramic. And I think it's scented. I think it's vanilla scented, but I just don't want to like light it yet because I'm so sad about the idea of it having nothing in it left. But I'm gonna look for those beads. I've seen Kutukunema beads on Otingeswa, like wax beads, where you can just keep refilling them in your things. So if I can find scented one of those scented wax beads, I might start buying those instead of like throwing out my candles whenever they're out of wax, because this is too beautiful. I could never let go of this. But yeah, everything else is clean. I didn't clean the mirror. I do not like touching the mirror. Ever since my round mirror broke, even though the round mirror wasn't broken by me or a person, it literally, George left the door open and a huge gust of wind blew it down. But ever since the round mirror broke, I just do not like touching the mirror, so I don't even clean them. My helper cleans them when she comes once a week and they stay clean. This was cleaned last week and I mean, it's still really clean, so. This wall, we never really have to clean the walls. They don't get that dirty. When the kids are around, they do from their fingers and stuff. But as it is, no kids, so they don't really get that dirty. If I see dirt, I'll clean it. Stuff like this, these are scuff marks from moving chairs around. Like sometimes we'll bring the chairs out so that we can, if I want to like attach or take off the lights, for me to charge the lights, you have to take them off and then plug them in because they're battery powered. So I can't reach there. George can, but I can't. So whenever I want to get them myself, I'll have to grab a chair from the kitchen and put them up there. Look at my nails. Side note, like I'm a nail biter, so this is so fun for me. I love whenever I get my nails done and then they grow out. But I actually want to start growing out my natural nails. I also have these flowers that I got. You guys saw in a vlog that I got from Oskin. And I'm letting them dry there so that I can turn them into potpourri. So I'm pretty sure they've gotten to the level yet. See, I'm pretty sure I can turn this. My sister is calling. Okay, I'm back. I had run away from you guys mid-conversation because my sister was here. My family's on the way for Mosha. So they stopped by because the things that I needed from my sister. Like, it's basically, when I put locks in my hair, I gave all of my hair care stuff to my sister because I wasn't going to be using it anymore. So she stays with it. But the few times when I need to use them, like today, because I want to fix my wig, I didn't end up fixing my wig last week. So, my neighbors are passing. So, straightener, because I do think she needs straightening. I think she needs washing first. Then I'm going to blow dry her. We're going to straighten her. And I also have a round brush, so I can bump up the ends a little bit. I like the look of bumped up ends. So I'm gonna spend my day. I have some videos that I need to edit, and then later in the day, I'm gonna wash my dog. No, I'm gonna wash my wig. I'm gonna wash my wig and prep it, and then when George comes back, he's gonna wash the dog and prep it. So I am going to end this vlog here because I'm not going to get anything done. Also because I just feel like this vlog has been so long from all the talking I've been doing. So thank you guys so much for spending I can't really say my weekend. I started this vlog on a Wednesday, I think. But thank you guys so much for spending the last couple of days with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it because I enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, please leave a comment so that I know you enjoyed it. You guys just don't comment on my videos lately. And I know that's pretty much on me because I haven't been super consistent, so you haven't really felt the need to engage with my content, but I am trying to be consistent because you guys have been asking for it. Also because I really am just in like my little YouTube era right now. I'm having so much fun with YouTube because there's no pressure here. I don't feel the pressure to show up a certain way. I don't feel the pressure to reach certain numbers or anything like that. It's just my little platform where I come and I just talk nonstop. So please be sure to leave a little comment. Tell me what you liked about this vlog. We might actually bring back emojis. Let's bring back emojis. So if you've made it to this part of the vlog, leave a, what do we do in this vlog? We went on a walk. Okay, leave a leaf or a flower emoji. I don't care which leaf or which flower, but leave a leaf or a flower emoji to let me know that you have made it to the end of the vlog. But from me, that is it. I am sending you guys love and light. Bye.